The field is quickly getting whittled down as the march to Columbus continues. See who kept their season alive right now. Welcome into Friday Night Fast Break, sponsored by Dr. James Klossman, MD. We begin tonight in Division 4. By far the biggest game of the night, Tri-Village and Bethel. It's a matchup of top 10 teams and a rematch of a regular season thriller that went to overtime. How would they follow that up tonight? Well, the two met in Troy, second quarter. Tommy Bell stripping Christian Hagan, finding Damian Cook. Two-hand slam for the Patriots. Then Kurt Hamlin loses the ball. Hagan picks it up, scores. It was 21-16 Tri-Village at the half. In the third, Hagan connecting from beyond the arc. Bethel pulling within one. Later, Tyler Van Winkle. The alley-oop toss to Colton Linkus. Going off the backboard and in. It's 32-28 Tri-Village after three. Nearly an instant replay in the fourth quarter. Van Winkle to Linkus. Tri-Village in front by 6. Later, Patrick Bain drives, misses, gets the putback and the foul. Three-point play. It was 34-31 Tri-Village. Later, Damian Cook drives, scores as the Patriots beat Bethel 51-41.
They posed a big challenge for us this evening, but I'm really proud of our guys. I thought we fought through some adversity and were able to make just enough plays to move on.
It's unbelievable having a community behind you like we do here. They support us beginning of the game to the end of the game, and I just try to keep everybody excited and stay up on ourselves, and it's a great feeling out here.
They'll play the winner of tomorrow's game between Houston and Fort Loramie. Well, Trotwood has bounced around between Divisions 1 and 2, but one thing has been constant. The Rams have made it to 9 straight district finals, looking to make it 10 straight tonight, facing Miamisburg. Pick things up at the end of the first quarter. Jeremy Randolph at the buzzer, beats it right through the basket. It almost looked like he missed. Gotta love a little tongue coming out too. Adam Giles. He has Miamisburg in front by 9. This would be stunning. But DeJounte Bennett, he is the motor that drives the Rams. Coming up with a jumper here, and then moments later, going to team up with Ryan Lucas. Lucas knocking it away. Bennett, he's got hop, getting up and throwing it down. Trotwood riding all of that momentum. Kendrick Mallory getting out in transition. Easy layup as he goes all the way to the rack. Giles, though, and the Vikings, they kept fighting, trying to stay in this one, but just too much Trotwood. You got to see this. Bennett, the block, and it quickly goes the other way. Patwan Hudson finishing things at the rim. 83-67, Trotwood in a 10th straight district final.
You know what I felt like in the second quarter, we got DeJounte Bennett going a little bit. He was kind of a non-factor early. He hit a couple of shots. Our pressure turned up. We kind of feed off of him, and even though he wasn't our leading scorer tonight, he's our leader. And so our energy is supplied by him. It means a lot to the community. It means a lot to our school. It certainly means a lot to our kids, but we'd love to have a different color medal at the end of this district finals.
They'll play LaSalle after they beat Mason 65-48 tonight. Wayne, they're the GWAC Central champ. They beat Centerville twice along the way. Well, could they make it 3 times? This one at UD, first quarter. Trey Lander, smooth, silky stroke to knock down that bucket. Centerville got off to a little bit of a sluggish start. Joey Weingartner getting the Elks going. 3-ball from the corner. Then Zarius Williams, the big fella, stepping out and knocking down the 3. You're in trouble when he's able to get it going from the perimeter. Eric Meininger answers with a 3 of his own. But then you got to check out Demetric Trice. Only a junior, one of many juniors on this Wayne team that is very young and way ahead of schedule. Hits the 3. Mitch Balzer going all out on this one. Hits his head on the court, but somehow gets the layup to go in. Trice, again, pull up from a long 2. Archie Miller was in attendance. Maybe you could offer Trice and get him to play for the Flyers. Almost an instant replay. This time, though, Trice to Ahmad Wagner for the dunk. Final score does not give a proper indication of this game. Wayne wins 64-53.
It means a lot. It means a lot. You know, last year we won also, but we came up short in the district, so now we win here. We just jumpstart us to win in districts.
Our goals and aspirations are way bigger than this. They're way bigger than winning the sectional finals. Our guys expected to win today. And I'm being honest when I say this is my 7th year being here, and this is the most focused team that I've had. These guys just refuse to be knocked off track.
They'll face the winner of Sunday's contest between Fairfield and Withrow. The late game at UD Arena is Fairborn, the student section. Got to give them some love. Had called me up by name to get my attention, so of course I had to put them on TV. Josiah McFarland, the dunk for Tecumseh, though, to get things going. Arrows, loving it. Jordan Michael or Michael Jordan, either way, however you want to say his name. Jordan Michael with the big three. Malik Jacobs, the other senior Skyhawk that is just huge for this team. He hits from long range. Now we go back the other way. Tecumseh, Casey Stafford, trying to keep this improbable postseason run going. The three and the foul for a 4-point play. Then closing moments of the first quarter. Malik Quisenberry letting it go from half court. He didn't call bank. He didn't call bank, but it still counts. Jacobs and company, they get the job done, though. Fairborn, they're going to the district finals. They beat Tecumseh 47-41 and will play Moeller, the #1 ranked team in Division I. Middletown, well, they made up with Elder tonight at the Cintas Center. Kylan Jackson, three from up top. It's 41-32 lead for the Middies. Jackson, he was feeling it in the second half as well. The fall-away jumper, game-high 13 points. Middies were up by 10, and in the fourth, they continued to get it done. Middletown beating Elder tonight. They booked their spot in the district finals with a 54-47 win. Well, elsewhere in tournament basketball, Russia beating Jackson Center in Piqua 45-41. While the guys are getting ready for the district finals, the girls, they're already there and trying to book a trip to regionals today and tomorrow. Well, body painters are out to support 7th-ranked Kenton Ridge against McNicholas. Second quarter, the Cougars with the lead. Sydney Bates adding to it with a tough leaner. And then Bailey Bennett heating up, hits the tray from the right side of the arc. And we're going to move things over to the left side. Bennett again from long distance. Kenton Ridge running away with this one. They win 63-41. Alter playing at Mason against Norwood. Maddie Bazelic driving, scores. The Knights, they're undefeated, ranked 2nd in the state, and tonight's a great reason why. Braxton Miller, so then I, not an O, not to be confused with the quarterback, from downtown, 23-5. Alter leads. Kara Backrath with a 3. Alter had 29 at the end of the first quarter. That was almost enough to win. Alter rolling to a victory in this one, 73-33. The late game at Mason, it was 3rd-ranked Clinton Massey rolling into the regionals with a 60-30 win over Tippecanoe. There were plenty of big games tonight, but none have the star power of tomorrow night's clash. Franklin versus Thurgood Marshall, two teams with hopes of going to state, and for one, the road ends this weekend.
Franklin and Thurgood Marshall have combined to win nearly 40 games this season. They've only lost a total of 8. And both are ranked in the state. The Wildcats are 5th. The Cougars come in at 6th.
Anytime you can play, one of the top teams in the state, it's just going to be, a great experience. And, if you win, it's just going to be even better.
Such, great talent on both teams. It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime, opportunity to see that much talent on one court. I had a really, really high-powered team last year, and look what happened to us. So nothing's promised, and I think that's the beauty of this time of year.
In a game loaded with talent, Franklin junior Luke Kennard will headline the contest. But it will take more than one player to determine the outcome of this game.
Everybody talks about how great of a scorer Luke is. I think he's a very, very underrated passer. If there's an area of concentration that I got my guys focused on is those other guys. You can't forget about those other guys. I mean, they got some kids that can really stroke it.
The past few games that we played, we really had some guys step up and make some key shots for us. And if that happens this Saturday, that'll make us have some success.
What's clear is that each team knows what it will take to win. It's just a matter of getting it done.
I keep telling our guys, you got to believe. You got to believe that you can beat them. We got to be great on the boards. We got to be exceptional on defense, and we got to cherish the basketball. We really talked a lot about cherishing the ball.
We just got to go out there and do what we do best: play defense, stop people from scoring, get easy buckets in transition.
I can't wait for that one. Anywhere from 7,000 to a sellout's expected at UD Arena. I'll have all the highlights and post-game reaction tomorrow at 10 on Fox 45 and 11 on ABC 22.